One of the great contradictions and unrecognized problems with the whole Marxist theory of ideology or philosophy is not just its lack of basically opposition, revolution, and revolt against all that is superior, bigger, greater than itself, and also more powerful, tyrannical, and dangerous, such as the bourgeoisie, which in other words is called the upper class in the society, which is the composition of the rich people, and then thereafter comes the elite classes. The elite rules the democracy, anyways. The political elites, the elite, the ruling elite, ultimately rules everything in the society, and they are the billionaires, capitalists, objectivists, materialists, and globalists that have hijacked and penetrated into the modern liberal state and also the modern democratic society. And now the politicians have been sold, they have sold their souls and hearts into the basically ruling elite, to the billionaires, materialists, objectivists, and bureaucrats. And now they are from behind the scenes calling all the shots that we are having to suffer from and struggle with in our lives, from a lot of corruption, unemployment, crises, inflation, and injustice, inequality, all that happens not necessarily because of the government's blunders, but also more importantly because of the greed, lust, exploitative, manipulative strategies of the whole upper class system, of the ruling elites, the billionaires, enterprises that all want is riches, wealth, the enrichment or more and more wealth, the betterment of their current status and wealth, and all they care about is no emotions or feelings or about our opportunities, growth, or sufferings, but the basically exploitation and stealing of all our resources, riches, wealth, opportunities away, so that they could utilize all that for purchasing more and more lands, for constructing more and more factories, building more and more different things. So that's how this works. So Marxism resists, revolts, and against all that's wrong, that's tyrannical in the modern democratic liberal state or society, and also communism. But then again, it fails to provide ourselves with a lasting solution and a practical base or reasonable outcome or outlet of all these problems. So Marxism lacks solution. It sounds good theoretically, knowledgeably, it's good and even important. It sounds that way, at least on paper, in books, in theories. But when it comes to practical circumstances, genuine conditions, and original situations in the society, that is corruption, bad poverty by which we're always surrounded, in which we're existing,